present you the fun cereal challenge. Step 1, go to the grocery store and pick either A, buy an assortment pack of cereals, or B, buy 3 different cereals that you have not tried that speak to you. And if you find that your brain becomes locked, like in the indecisive, and you start to feel overwhelmed and panicked, you can use the ones I tried as a frame of reference and just try some of the ones that I tried, okay? Maybe you prepare yourself for that possibility by writing down 3 cereals that you'll choose if you can't decide. Just treat this as an adventure, treat it as an opportunity to try something new, discover one that you might like. You know, we get really attached, especially if we have an eating disorder, we get really attached to one way of eating, to things that we really like, to things that we don't like. And so this is just an opportunity to kind of expand your food variety and discover a new cereal that you like. Just, you know, take it that way. Step 2 is set it all up. Here is our setup, and let's go. Get a pen and paper. You write down your thoughts and feelings as you're eating the food, before you eat the food, after you eat the food, and the urges that you had while doing it. So like restricting it, not finishing it. I think a good part of the challenge would be to do it like when you've already eaten your meals, or like as an addition to a set meal that you're gonna have for a snack, rather than, like, we definitely aren't doing samples. For the record, we're not doing samples. Like, I did not do this instead of breakfast or instead of snack, okay? It's like an extra fun thing to do, which is totally okay to do. It's okay to have a snack just for pleasure, for fun, for a food challenge. It's okay. So I think that will be a good part of the challenge. So do all that. Just go ahead and sample them as you feel. Like, you don't have to eat any sort of amount. So pretty neutral. I'm definitely thinking about the breakfast that I already ate, because it wasn't that long ago, and it's about lunchtime now. Now why I'm having a hard time is, like, I know I ate not that long ago, and one of the compulsions I have is like counting hours between meals. I'm making a video. It's for a project. Hey, can I ask you a question? What's your favorite fun cereal? That's not a fun cereal. But that's a candy. That's not a fun cereal. If you had to choose like a fun cereal, what fun cereal as a kid did you eat? Fruit Loops. All right, we're sampling that. Okay, let's just for the record state that All Bran is not a fun cereal, okay? Share your thoughts below. Share what your experience was. Share if you discovered a new cereal that you really like. We're definitely not gonna say like, I didn't like this one's just like, let's keep our language neutral. It's okay to say that you preferred a certain cereal. The last part of the challenge is to then, the next day, you know, at least once, have that heaping bowl of cereal. I don't know what your energy requirements are daily, and it's really important to remember that when people are posting images of the food they eat, it's not a reflection. It does not give you a picture of what they're eating all day. It does not serve a frame of reference for how much you should be eating at that meal, because it's a lot more complicated than that. But a little bowl of cereal like this is probably safe to say that it's not adequate for anyone. But again, I can't say because I don't know how you eat throughout the day. I don't know how many times you eat throughout the day. I don't know what the registered dietitian prescribed you. I can only speak for myself, and for me, if I have a heaping bowl of cereal, it doesn't actually meet my energy requirements, which was so interesting to learn. Snack is okay, like for a heaping bowl. Like last night I just had a heaping bowl and I was fine. I actually thought I was gonna have more, but I was satisfied, I was fine. And of course, have more if you want more. Yeah, so I really recommend doing this challenge. It was a lot of fun. I'm really empowered because 2 nights ago I had a really hard time. Hey, I just decided to do a video now because I want people to know that, like, it's not easy. Like, just because I recovered, it's not easy. Something happened just now. I know it probably is fucking insane that I'm filming this video, but I want it to be known how hard it is to keep going some days. Went into the store and I really wanted to buy myself some shorts. I literally live in dresses because it's so distressing to wear like normal pants, and the fucking big shorts that I bought last summer are too small now. And every fucking large piece of clothing that I tried on was too small. I know it's not about the weight, I know it's not about the shape, but I have not healed the things that make me care about that still. And I live in a society where they make clothes for people my size in large that are too fucking small. Like, I know I have a completely warped perception of my body, but I'm pretty sure I'm not like that much bigger than I think I am. So it's all very shocking when you go to the store and you buy a large. You try on larges, which is a novel experience for me to begin with, and they're all fucking too small. Who the fuck are these clothes for? Who are these clothes for? You know what I mean? I'm so pissed. Really hard to eat, especially when you're weight restored. But guess what? Guess what's awesome? I don't feel the need to binge on these. I'm not scared of having these in my house. I'm actually excited to see how much I'm gonna feel like eating them, how often. Go on an adventure, be curious, and know that all of these steps are necessary to achieve recovery. And if you didn't have an eating disorder, I do believe these are some of the steps you need to take to free yourself from food obsessions and behaviors that are a result of restricting foods. It's always like that. Thoughts, feelings, behaviors. I hope this helped you guys. I hope it inspired you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. Ali, thank you for your message. This was partly inspired by a friend of mine who reminded me of the challenge, this challenge that I did in treatment and I was sharing about in group therapy, and she said she was thanking me for that because she remembered it recently and it really helped her. So I thought, oh, wicked, like I definitely want to do this as a challenge on Instagram. So please do it. Please tag me and keep those thoughts handy because I'll be asking you about them sometimes next week. I'll give you a week to do this challenge, and the more you repeat eating that cereal, the better as well. Let me know your thoughts, whether you have any questions, and yeah, go for it. Good luck. I'm here to support you and answer any questions. Let me know when you're going and you want me to tag along with you. For it. You can do it. You got this. Show the eating disorder who is boss.